cannot be a virgin because the man is the one that's penetrating, not getting penetrated.
Oh, wow. If we're entering double digits, my brother, take the cards back. Take it back.
So double digits for
double
you.
digits. Like actually,
that's a lot, bro.
More than 5, actually, itself. You must start adding a fine when you're going to bring dowry because what are you doing? Have a fine. The same way you're going to give a fine to a woman for having a child with a man, we give a man a fine for having more than 5 women. How do you sleep with more than 5 women? Why don't you have self-control? Why don't you have self-control?
If people had the body counts tattooed on their foreface. It's very rare for you right now, bro, to buy a car that has 0 mileage, even if it's brand new.
Even a man 0 mileage is hard to find.
You don't find.
You're not gonna find a man with 0 mileage.
Technically, a man cannot.
You'll be glad if he doesn't have 10,000 mileage.
Technically, a man cannot be a virgin because the man is the one that's penetrating, not getting penetrated.
Oh wow.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the best talk show. Welcome back to the Uncover Talkshow. My name is Faye Jazzy and I am your most beautiful host with the most. Clock that. If you just tuned into my video for the first time, just know that you just found the most amazing and interesting and most fabulous channel on YouTube, okay? So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Just click that button right now and like this video and also share this video. As usual, I always have amazing guests with me because I cannot do this by myself. How can I do it by myself? Today I have amazing people. Starting with, I have...
Ian Langondana, probably known as Lalangons.
And
a girl, Hazel.
With the pretty face.
Oh, Jake Almighty, of course.
Jake Almighty, one and only.
Yes, sir.
The only troublemaker on this my talk show.
Get over yourself.
The biggest troublemaker on my show. Thank you guys for being on here with me today. As always, we always come back with the most juicy and banging topic. Today, we want to talk about body count. Do you guys think body count should still be a thing in this year, 2025?
Yes, it is. A man that has a body count of over 1, leave him.
Red flag.
Red flag. Run away.
There's no hope.
There's no hope there, my sister. Go to the village, find a man that is unclean, that doesn't even know what porn is, doesn't know what a kiss is. He's there at church. He must be a virgin. But he must be afraid of sex. That's the one you want, man. You go chop your youth. Go have fun.
Okay, so do you think it should still be a thing?
Yeah, definitely.
For all the nonsense you guys just spoke now. Moment of silence. I mean, for me, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Body counts is a thing because you need to understand that females are on the receiving end. And it's females that actually catch bodies, not men.
Men catch bodies.
No, because when it comes to sex, bro, it's you are the one who's being conquered. I'm conquering.
It's conquering you.
Yes,
he's right.
In as much as that you are conquering, I conquer you back spiritually.
No,
because I grab what is in you that you are conquering.
No, listen to me.
It's a transferation of things. It's a transfer.
Calm down.
It's a transfer.
Calm down. Let me tell you something.
I think he's right in terms of physically.
Yeah.
Like physically, you may be putting something in, but spiritually, I be grabbing something from
bro.
you.
Okay,
I go and suck you dry.
Listen,
like we'll suck the living life out of you in as much as that you are.
Yeah, you can suck the living poverty out of a person also. That will be captured in the kids that you're gonna give birth to. Do you know?
I can suck the living heck out of your riches and leave you poor.
Dude, do you actually understand that? Do you actually understand that if I nut into you, bro, my DNA, all those things is transferred into you, and you sleep with the next guy, that is transferred into you, and then you're gonna get married to another guy. The child you're gonna give birth to is gonna have my DNA traits.
The thing is that you can sleep. No, a woman can sleep with a man, right? And then the man will go. The man can go insane. Okay, because example, you don't know what spirits I carry as
insane.
No. You don't know what spirits I carry as a woman. Example, let's say I suffer with like anxiety and everything, and that's what I'm saying. On a spiritual aspect, yes, psychologically your semen is there and whatever, it's okay.
But
it's
wait,
cool.
psychologically is my semen. Semen is
no. I'm saying biologically, and then I said psychologically. I transfer my emotions because when a woman is having sex with a man, I'm releasing things emotionally, spiritually onto the man. You are also pulling. You're also going to receive that thing. That's why you can find men when they sleep with a woman 2 days later, the businesses they close, they don't have luck, they lose out on certain things because they carry that specific
but that's the thing though.
That a woman has
it's
carried.
a spirit, but but like your spirit can turn into a seed that actually can be produced. You need to understand that.
It doesn't
It's a
matter.
different thing. My spirit, I can handle it. You creating a whole generation because of that one encounter.
So what is your point?
My point is very simple. There's only two things in this world there's only two places in this world that when you put a seed in, it grows and it multiplies. And it's a woman and it's the earth, which is the ground. So you need to understand that you as a woman, you're actually a ground, bro. And you as a ground, you need to be able to have maybe like only one seed. As a ground, you can't be able to have different seeds and then
I
expect
would like
fruits from
to
that same
counter
seed.
that one.
All right, I'm listening.
Same way as you can plant a seed in the ground, you cannot see that you're going to have a tree. Because the ground is the one that decides whether it has the fertile nutrients
it's not
to
the
grow
ground.
the tree.
It's not the ground.
No, yes, it
it's
is.
not the ground.
Yes, it is.
Because the grass and the...
Listen. Let me land. Let me land. You can put a seed in the ground and still nothing will grow. It will die. That seed will die with the ground and it will be eaten up. Okay. Same thing with a woman. You can plant your seed there. But it's not going to say that in 9 months you're going to have a child. Because at the end of the day, it's the woman's body.
She's the one that decides, right?
Of course.
I
could go behind your back and be like, you know what? I don't want to have it anymore.
Okay.
And I'm not saying I'm condoning it, but I'm just saying it's her choice.
choice.
I agree. Now here's
So both
no,
your
here's the funny
subjects
part.
to the
No, chill.
ground.
You know I'm saying that I actually tend to disagree when what you're saying that it's the ground that decides that or whatever. Dude, do you know that a grass and the tree, when they're all growing, they all look the same. So just because we look the same, just because we started on the same level, does not mean we're going to end up on the same level.
At the end of the day,
even though we grew up from the same ground.
the fertile.
So don't forget that. Me and you, we might be human. I'm a man and you're a woman. But you need to understand that me and you, we are not morally the same. And we're not biologically the same. You are a nurturer, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Not a nurturer like by nature. You need to understand that you're a fertile ground, bro. Meaning that you're also a fertile ground for whether it's good people, whether it's good energy, or whether it's bad energy. So you're a fertile ground. Anything I put into you, it's guaranteed that it's going to come out in the form of a child, which is going to be transferred into generation.
You do know that there's
Not
stuff
necessarily.
because
Not
you can never
contraceptives.
not every ground that you
Okay,
plant on is fertile ground. Even the Bible says there's different types of ground that you must
ma'am.
plant on.
No, it's
There's different grounds.
Did you hear what she said, Faith? She said not every ground that
ground
you
is
plant
fertile.
on is fertile. Now the
Exactly,
question
he
is,
said that every
who
ground be
made that
fertile.
ground to be infertile?
You can there's such
It's
things
another
like
man.
contraceptives. What about
It's another man.
contraceptives?
It's another man. How is it
That's
another
why the ground to
How
be
is it another
infertile.
How is it another man?
It is another man.
No, it's okay. People carry.
Body counts.
No, listen here. listen. People have what you would call it, those diseases that are passed down from generation to generation. Does that mean it's
Family
another man?
disease.
What disease?
Like example, keloids. Keloids are not caused by men. Let's say in your family, there's a history of you having keloids. That's making you,
You know, I mean,
infertile.
okay, Lalela.
That doesn't mean it's a man.
Okay, Lalela. Me, I don't believe this thing of like, oh, when you have sex with someone, you have a spiritual bond with this person.
But
You know
according
why?
to the Bible,
You know
that's what
why?
it says.
Also, say, okay,
It's a tie.
sometimes you just feel when you sleep with a girl, all of a sudden you stop making money, you stop being broke. Dude, I know the richest multi-millionaires, bro. They sleep with different kind of girls and never see
Because
them
they
go broke.
do because they do certain things afterwards they have sex. You do know that they cleanse themselves afterwards.
Exactly.
But that
They
doesn't
cleanse,
change the fact
they
that there was a
cleanse.
spiritual
They cleanse.
there was a spiritual
Thank you.
exchange.
So what happened to the spiritual exchange then?
I guess they cleansed it. So
They cleansed it.
as much as that you are cleansing, some people don't
So why are you
cleanse.
not talking about cleansing now after sex? Why is that one not a topic? Because you're a Christian, right? If you
I
say
don't
that now,
say-
they'll flag you. Of
I don't
course now.
say-
If you say that, they'll flag you. But they don't know that sex actually, the sexual bond can actually be cleansed off your body without even entering the soul. People don't even know this part.
But that's what I'm saying. Not everybody.
So now,
knows
when
that
you
can
catch
cleanse.
body counts, bro, all this guy done nothing in you. You need to understand that the final guy who's gonna be able to, the seed of that person that's gonna germinate, right, and form into a fetus to make into a child. You need to understand that you're giving birth to a hybrid.
But
that
that's a
doesn't
choice.
make sense.
That's
because
a choice.
listen,
It's not a choice.
It's a choice
it's
for
not
you
your
as a
choice.
female. It's a choice.
No,
it is her
those
choice.
DNAs.
choice.
Those DNAs are in your
You do
of
know
you.
that your
But it's a
body does
choice.
change.
Your
You do know that the reproductive system does cleanse
After how
itself.
many years?
It doesn't matter. Even as
It
much
doesn't
as
matter. After 7 years, after each guy, any guy that nuts in you, that person's sperm is inside your system for 7 years. Imagine now,
cleanses.
in 1 year, how much body counts do you think you have?
so as much as like, okay, example, I have a child after 7 years of sleeping with one person. It's done. It's not even
That's
a hybrid
cap.
at the point.
You can't
know
even
that's
see
It's
that
gone.
DNA.
That
That's
DNA
cap.
but because even
That's
each and
cap.
every year the DNA decreases in the body.
Be
No,
realistic.
you can't say that because
You're gonna
now
have one child
I
in
sleep
7
with
years. You.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
ask you guys, what is your deal breaker for body count? Like, what number is it for you that, like, if it's up to this number, nah, I'm done.
If we're entering double digits, my brother, take the count back. Take it back.
So double digit for
Double
you.
digits. It's like, actually,
that's a lot, bro.
More than 5, actually, itself. You must start adding a fine when you're going to bring dowry, because what are you doing? Have a fine. The same way you're going to give a fine to a woman for having a child with a man, give a man a fine for having more than 5 women. How do you sleep with more than 5 women? Why don't you have self-control? Why don't you have self-control?
If people had the body counts tattooed on their 4 faces.
No.
So that's not fair.
Okay, so what's your deal
You see,
breaker
that
for
is
body
not fair.
count?
Above 5. I think above 5 as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I've got some
Yeah.
decent girls, eh?
Yeah.
Jake, what's your deal breaker?
Let's hear this.
He's thinking about it.
What's my
He's
deal
probably
breaker?
gonna say
10. Go
0.
100.
I mean,
0.
He's
Oh,
probably
so you
gonna
guys
say a
already
girl
know my
shouldn't have
answer. You guys already
a
know my
body
answer.
count.
Like, why do you have a body count to begin with?
What do you?
But okay, I'll say 2.
2, okay.
Yeah, above 2.
I think you can only ask that question
In
if
this,
you...
but
in this economy,
in this
In this
world,
economy,
can you
in this
get a girl
generation,
with
you
two?
get 2.
Above 2. Even if it's 3, it's fine.
Okay.
Because the thing is, let's be realistic, bro. It's very rare for you right now, bro, to buy a car that has 0 mileage, even if it's brand new.
Even a man 0 mileage, it's hard to find.
You don't find.
You're not gonna find a man with 0 mileage.
Technically, a man cannot.
You'll be glad if he doesn't have 10,000 mileage.
Technically, a man cannot be a virgin because the man is the one that's penetrating, not getting penetrated.
Oh wow. Sure.
So nothing is breaking in a man.
And so when he starts shaking and he's having sex for the first time, it's not a virginity break.
Let that
Okay.
sink in, let that
No.
sink in.
So when he ejaculates for the
Let that
first time
sink
and he
in.
starts feeling things.
Let that sink
No,
in.
no,
I
let
just
that
said
sink-
something. Let that sink in. I'll let it sink
But
in.
also, I feel like you can't be like a non-virgin and be saying you don't want a woman that doesn't have a body count.
Thank you.
What?
Because,
What-
yeah,
who's a
that's
man
not- it
virgin?
doesn't
A man
make
can never be a
sense.
virgin, my
Wait,
friend.
do
A man
Nobody
can be a virgin.
Okay, let me put it like this. A man can have so many body counts, and then you say your woman is not allowed to have many body counts. Oh, this is my deal breaker. Whereas you yourself, you have a lot of body counts.
Okay, can I ask you something? Very simple question. How many kids can you have in a year?
So
1.
2 max.
You can have 1.
Okay.
It
1.
depends if I'm
If
not
it's 2
having
max, you can have
quadruplets.
twins.
If
But
I'm
it means-
having
so it means
quadruplets,
that
I can
every
have
single
4.
year. Okay, look. So it means that, okay, let's say you can have even quadruplets, but you can only get pregnant once in a year.
Yeah.
So now, if you can break pregnant once in a year, you now want to have 8 kids. So it means that it's a skill issue.
It's not a skill
Why would
issue.
you wanna have
It's not a
8
skill
kids?
issue.
Why would you wanna have 8
No,
kids
it's
all
not a
at
skill
once?
issue.
So what do I do? If I want to have 9 kids, I have to diversify.
So you must diversify. So
I
lose all
gotta wait for 9
sexual
months to have
control.
sex with you. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
you go catch
Why-
something.
why would you
No,
want
no,
9
you can
kids?
go, no, you have your 9 kids and you go catch something that's not 9 kids. You go come back coughing. You will come back coughing.
Why? Because you're going to go to your uncles and
Yeah.
aunties
No.
to do something to me.
No.
Okay, and the
it's
most
true.
juicy part now. Jake, what is your body count?
Yeah.
My body count. Well, guys, listen to me. I am a praying man. I'm 0. I don't have a body count. Christ is Lord. When I have no body count.
Yamla, what's your body count?
I'm not. I was just, you know. Yeah, but anyways, okay. Do body count? Can you count a body count past a certain age?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Body
you
count
make
is a
some-
body count.
Sometimes you made some terrible mistakes.
No, there's no terrible mistakes. You made that decision at that time. You must live with the consequences of that said decision. You must stand
much
up
is
for
my
the
body
decision.
count?
It can be
Yes.
undone.
You can't be undone.
It
You
is-
the child, you
it's
child.
done, it's
Okay, my
done.
body count is actually like 2. Yeah, it's 2.
Your 7 girlfriends are watching.
Oh wait, I'd just like to put a disclaimer to my white boyfriend. I'm so sorry, ne. All I said was just a joke. Okay, I don't mean it. This is AI. I don't even know how I got
This
here.
is not you talking.
This is not me talking. I'm so sorry to my Scandinavian boyfriend.
I just
I'm
got
so
2,
sorry.
bro. Like I got 2. Honestly speaking.
Two body count.
Yeah. But also, I
We'll
don't,
leave
I don't
that for
feel, I
God
don't
to-
feel,
to
I don't
judge.
feel, I don't feel body counts should be a thing, bro. Like any man that asks a woman what's a body count, he's an idiot.
Yeah, like those
Yeah.
men. Do men even still do
He's
that?
an idiot. No, they do, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, they listen now, bro. They'll marry you, né? They'll take you to a whole pastor. And they'll ask the pastor, who disvirgined you?
It's
Who took your
crazy,
virginity?
bro.
I feel like certain
you
questions
yourself,
should
you're not
be
even a
asked.
virgin. So why are you asking? Why are you
Exactly.
wanting a
Okay,
virgin?
okay. As if now, okay, if it's like, okay, if we tell you now if she tells you who disvirgined her, you're gonna get the virginity
Oh,
back.
what are
You
you
go buy
gonna
back.
do?
What you
You
gonna
gotta go
do?
let
Yeah,
You
what are you
buy
gonna
back.
do?
Why you go slap the person at this version?
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
gonna
That
find
doesn't
it.
really it's not even a good topic, bro. Like,
Okay, so what's your body count?
No, I'm keeping that personal.
yeah, it's personal.
Yamla, what's your body count?
That's a very, very personal
Yeah.
question.
And for me, what is body count?
Say.
What is that?
You see, I told you. So a woman's
What is
value
that?
is tied to a body count.
No,
bro.
it's not.
Because none of
absolutely
you say your body
not.
counts.
Okay, no, I will
bro?
say mine.
You see that?
No, I'll say mine too.
Okay, what's
Okay.
yours, Hazel?
What does that?
I'm still
how
not
does that
saying.
make you feel?
Exactly, bro.
I'm still.
No, but she's entitled to keep it in
you see,
secret.
oh,
My
but
own
now
entitled to keep it
My
secret.
own is that what is body count?
What's the
count of the
point of
body.
knowing?
Exactly.
No, it's not knowing.
It's what
Give
then?
us a rough estimate.
No, I'm not saying
She
anything.
knows. You see, she knows. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's like, okay,
My
you know what?
sister,
Nah,
it's
I can't.
okay.
I can't.
You don't have to. You don't have
You
to
see,
say
yeah,
it.
that's what they say. Yeah,
Body
It's
count
okay,
is
you don't have
it's a
to.
myth. Okay, it's a mythological
What's
thing.
that? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
bro.
It was created by the
It shouldn't
patriarchy.
exist.
It was
I
created
can't have
by
a body
the
count
patriarchy.
because I'm a man, bro. I can't have a body count.
Sure.
Anyways, guys, let us know in the comment section if you think body count should still be a matter of conversation in this day and age and time. Like, is body count really a thing right now? And do you think that men who have a lot of body count are entitled to women who don't have much body count? Or because if you as a man has a lot of body count, who do you want to leave you should go and meet the fellow women that have lots of body
Before you go, right? Before you go, I want to talk about this whole topic of saying, okay, when people are going, an example, you've been at 304 your entire life. And all of a sudden now, after you're done becoming a 304, you want to come back to church. Don't come to church.
My sister.
Don't come to church.
And then you want the most decent men.
Don't come to church, bro. Don't
Yeah.
come to
Where
church.
should
It's
they
people
go
like
then?
you.
My
Dude,
sister.
There are people who their entire life they've been clothing. Now they're 34.
Yeah.
Oh, take us.
Now they want those new
Now
fresh
they're
babies.
Born
coming back.
again.
You
Bro.
wanna come and marry my poor drummer.
And then-
All you was Christ. No, bro, you can't do that.
I will
Stay who you are, bro.
And the same way for the girls, don't let a man who has child his youth come and take you
At
because now
all.
you are a
He's
servant
stealing
of the
your
Lord. All you
youth.
knew was the Bible. You can
No,
go
bro.
scripture back to front,
listen,
and
it's
all he
different.
knows is a bottle of Hennessy and Remy
different, bro. It's
Martin.
different.
He's robbing
you.
him, my sister. There's other good godly men that save themselves for you as well as you save themselves for them. Don't now go marry someone who's now been clubbing. All he knows is Remy Martin.
You need experience,
save
my
yourself
dear.
for him. Don't need experience. You'll get
father.
experience
You need the
in the
father.
house.
You need the
You'll get
father.
experience in the house.
All right.
So anyway, so like I said, let us know in the comment section if body count should still be a thing in this day, age, and time. And if you watch this video up until this time, it means that you totally loved this video. So if you haven't subscribed up until this time, please subscribe to our channel so that we'll be back again next time with another banger. Thank you for watching. Bye. Ciao.
Sweet.